Reggaeville TV. What did I say? Reggaeville.
Hi, this is Lea for Reggaeville. I'm chilling with the fabulous Peter Metro at the moment. You've been in Germany now for maybe 1 week, circa?
No, I think about for 6 days.
Oh, 6 days. That's almost 1 week.
Yeah.
How do you like Germany so far?
Well, so far I love Germany. I love the atmosphere. I love the people, and I just get a warm welcome from Super D and Sister Jane and Janie B and all the people them who care for me so far since I came. So, respect to all the people in Germany, and I love Germany.
Okay. So, when you said warm, you didn't mean the weather, right?
No, just a warm welcome from the people who sent for me from Kingston, Jamaica. They gave me a warm welcome.
Okay. One thing you missed from Jamaica? If there was one thing, you were only allowed to bring one thing, what would it be?
I would have bring the sunshine with me, the
Yes.
warmness.
I think German people would welcome that very much.
Yes.
So, you've been a very successful artist in the 1980s, not only as an artist itself, but also as a sound man. You've been at the famous sound system Metromedia, you worked with that. What did you do the last 10 years? It's been a little bit quiet about your person.
Yeah, to be frank, it's been a little bit quiet for Peter Mitchell for the last 10 years. Really, when the vinyl stuff started to phase out, I said to myself, I'm not doing any recording because I don't see where record is selling anymore. And once the CD thing come into the market, is like, once you do a song on CD, everybody just burn a copy. There's no record shop in Jamaica anymore. Nobody goes and buy records anymore. And if you do a survey today or an interview today, and most of those sound system or people who have the songs, where they get it? They burn it from a CD, from a computer. So I said, I'm not doing any song. But then again, I was thinking wrong. I should keep on doing song despite, the little vinyl thing kind of phase out, because my fans all over the world, my fans all over the world are asking, what happened to Peter Metro? Oh, I don't hear nothing about Peter Metro. Where is Peter Metro? What happened to him? And yet still, I'm in Jamaica, right? And I'm in Jamaica, I'm working, I'm going to England and so on. I go to America, I go to Canada, doing dancehall shows with Metro Media. But it was just like on a little small basic, like, you understand, nothing major, but I was there working same way with Metro Media all over the world, same way.
So you were also busy, but not in the public?
I was busy, but not in the studio or in the recording business, but in the dance hall. Peter Metro is always there and always doing stage shows in Jamaica.
Okay. You talked about the fans from all over the world. What reminded me on the fact that you were one of the first, or could I say the first, reggae DJ to sing in Spanish. So is there any language, English or Spanish, which you prefer in your
No, not really, where I learned my Spanish from, I learned my Spanish in Cuba. Yo hablo mucho de español porque yo estaba en Cuba para un año, entonces yo aprendo español en Cuba.
Wow,
Yeah.
solo un año?
Un año, yeah, un año. Yo estaba en escuela. I was in school there, so I learned the Spanish there. And then when I returned back to Jamaica now, I start to DJ in Spanish and in English, which is my native language. And everybody starts saying, blow, that boy, your body, man, him can DJ in Spanish and English. And it just take off from there.
Wow,
Yeah,
so you're
man.
a fast learner.
Yeah, man. I don't want to tell you too, I wouldn't mind know your language, which is a German language. Because a lot of times I heard you talking, I say, I should know what these people are saying, but, that's how it goes.
Do you know some words in German?
No, I think it's just Dankeschön,
Yes,
something like that. I mean, thank you or something like that,
Yes.
That's the only thing I know so far, yeah.
Yes, but always important to know.
Well, so true. It's always important to know and be around Jenny B and Super D. I start to gravitate a little on their, their language. Yeah.
So, you've been not only the first person or the first DJ toasting in Spanish, you also been the first dancehall artist or dancehall DJ who was allowed to play or sing or chat or toast on the Sumfest tour.
Yes, I was the first DJ to go on tour with Reggae Sunsplash. Reason why, I was voted DJ of the year, right? DJ of the decade, best dancehall DJ in the 80s. I get the biggest award, DJ of the decade. I was given that award in 1990, and during the 80s I was the first DJ to go on tour with Reggae Sunsplash, and I think that was a great achievement for Peter Metro.
So you allow me to call you like a dancer veteran?
Yes, respect, of course.
Yes.
I'm a veteran in the business. Yeah, man, big original foundation, groundation, veteran Peter Metro. Me this. Yeah, them not bad like me.
So due to that, what really, really interests me, and I think a great part of the German people, reggae fans, dancehall fans, is what do you think about the development in dancehall nowadays? I think you can really say that there's a change, not in the only in the music, like in the way to produce, when it comes to auto-tune and the use of synthesizers, and also the content of the lyrics. What do you think about modern dancehall music?
Well, to be frank with you, it changed in every aspect. It changed in making of rhythms. It changed in the lyrics that some of these guys DJs today, and it changed in the behavior of the artists them in Jamaica. Cause to be frank with you, a lot of these young artists today, if you listen to their song, they glorify guns, they glorify sex, them burn police, them burn soldier, them burn gay people. And yet still, the criminal and the people who are doing negative things in our society, they are the one they glorify and try to big up or elevate them. You understand? So in that way, right, the lyrics change from where what we used to say. We used to more, glorify love. You understand? Like in the 80s, we make babies. We tell people to go and make babies.
Yes.
These artists nowadays, all they say, kill, shot, murder. You understand what I mean? So
yes.
In the lyric content, it is changed. Again, it is changed in the rhythm style. Original, back in the days, it was manual rhythm inside studio. Bum, bum, bum. You understand? Nowadays, it's just a little drum machine computer.
Yes.
You understand? So there it changed again, and the speed of the music changed as well.
Like a digitalization, can you say that?
What is that?
Digitalization of music, like everything goes digital from.
Okay,
from the real
from
instruments to-
from
I
the
think that was what you said.
from the dialogue to the digital, So I understand all of that, but then again, I can see with the rhythm style changing, but the profiles of these artists, they, sometimes, oh God, I go in some dance more time, I just say, this kind of dance is not for me. This is not for me, cause what they're teaching the youths in society,
Yes.
nothing. And children lives what they learn, and that is why our country today, which is Jamaica, have so high crime rate, because they're hearing these songs that you must, a boy step on your foot, you have to bust him head down, you have to bust a skull, and you have to murder. Come on, man. Come
Yes.
on, I hate it. That is why I love about Germany. In Germany or in Europe, people in Europe, they know good reggae music. They have set good reggae music. And I say this in Jamaica. A lot of these artists nowadays in Jamaica, their career is just in Jamaica. Bring them come to Europe. They cannot perform. They
Okay.
cannot perform. So the audience can say, yes, I get a good show and I learn something. What? They're not learning anything from them. 80% of them, when they perform, you just maybe dance or say, yeah, but you're going away, nothing inside. You learn nothing from, you understand?
Yes, just the hype and
Just the hype,
no content.
And that's why people call me the showman. I'm not boasting, but that's what they call me, the showman. I know how to deliver. I know what to go on stage. I do research, and but even though I was thinking doing a show in Germany, with a big show like, for instance, Reggae Jam or one of them shows, I would like to say to the audience, like I say, yes, Germany, this is Peter Metro for the first time. I remember in my youth days when I was in Jamaica, I learned so much about Germany. And there was a wall that separated the East from the West. And in 19 such and such, Mr. Reagan said, tear down that wall. And now we can see a unified Germany between East and West. Unified people that gravitate onto reggae music and love our music in Europe. All German people, are you ready for some good reggae? Peter Metro, you understand?
I think we are.
And you know, all them things let people, you know, look at you different, knowing that, oh, this guy know a little about our history or know a little about our past, and you know, this guy is DJing something with substance, and you know, that's my aim.
He's
That's
teaching us something.
yeah, teaching you something with substance, something tangible, something you can learn from. You understand?
Yes,
That's
I think I understand.
Yeah.
So you already told or showed us some future visions. That would be my next question. What are your plans for future? Do you maybe plan to record one or the other new tune?
Of course, I did.
New album?
Yeah, of course I did a lot of. I did so many new songs in Jamaica, you know. But to be frank with you, not on the major labels. Right? Not on the major labels. But I did songs in Jamaica, even now, playing on the radio down there. I have a new song said, when I say Peter, you say Metro, Peter, Metro, Peter.
Metro.
When I say Peter, you say Metro, Peter. And then me say, come here, true reggae winner. Long time me there. Veteran in the business, me and me pot pump me fire. Me a the true reggae winner. Long time me there. Hypocrite out there, uno can't stop me dinner. True reggae winner. Long time we there. We no matter about no boy, no Benz, no Beamer. We are true reggae winner. Long time we there. Load them to the Father, cause we know say them a sinner. A big song playing in Jamaica hard. But as I said, it is not on a major label. So probably it doesn't reach Europe like it should. You understand? Because this is what I want you to understand. Some of these labels, major labels in Jamaica, are the labels that is going on now, right? They don't want to work with we as a veteran. Mm-hmm. They want to work with their friends, their young artists, their friends, and so on. So for a veteran like me to go to a producer and say, hey, I want to go on that rhythm that you got there, it's like I'm forcing myself into somewhere where I don't belong. Okay. You understand? Cause they don't accept us or they don't respect us. So why should I go and begging those young producers to put me on their rhythm? And yet still they know that I can do the job and I can DJ. And they saw me on many stage shows performing and outperform a lot of their young artists. But you know, as I said to the people in Europe, just hold on to the real reggae artists, because we are the one who set it and we are the one that DJing lyrics with substance.
Okay, so like Richie Spice would say, real reggae music in place tonight?
Of course, yeah, and Richie Spice is a good artist as well. And you check Richie Spice, he's coming from a long time, but he just get the exposure about 8-10 years ago. But Richie Spice was around from a long time with his brothers, Pliers and Spanner Banner and all those guys. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think he was here on Reggae Jam last year. I saw him.
Yeah, true.
You know him?
I know him. He's a good friend of mine. Yeah, man. I know him. Whenever time I say, Richie, I want you to sing a little dub plate for my friend in Canada. He said, Metro, come check me now. Yeah.
Okay, so as a conclusion, we can all look forward to the future. We will hear more music about or from you. And can we maybe see you in some live shows? Maybe in Europe? Of
course. Well, so far we are working on the major shows in Europe. Promoters are asking, yes, they heard that Peter Metro got his visa now and he can come to Europe. And I must thank Janie B and Super D and Willie from Akuna to, you know, work in one harmony and make it possible for me. So for next year, you can see Peter Metro. Look for Peter Metro performing on all major shows in Europe. And I'm telling you, look for Peter Metro because Peter Metro can deliver. Yeah.
So everybody, look for Peter Metro. I think it's gonna be
When I say Peter, you say Metro. Peter,
Metro.
Peter.
Metro.
When I say veteran, you say Metro. Veteran,
Metro.
veteran.
Metro.
True reggae winner, long time me there. Veteran in the business, now me pot pan me fire. True reggae winner, long time me there. No matter about them boy they are sinner. Peter Metro said that. Yeah man.
So check him out on Reggae.